What's the one word that anybody wants to say to a salesperson? The word no. It's hard for them to say, yes, I'd be opposed. But if I said, are you open? They're like, well, no, I'm not really open. But if I say, are you opposed? It's really hard psychologically for your brain to go, yes, I'm opposed. They say, no, I'm not opposed. Here's how I started to realize what sales was. It's like, well, I'm not the one that has the problems, the prospect does. Like, I'm the one that can solve them. So why am I qualifying to them? I've got to get them to qualify to me. I've got to raise my status. Because how are salespeople viewed in society at large? Lower status. How do I raise my status instantly? It's pattern interrupts.
I do agree with this, and salespeople have a bad rap, typically because of the old car sales, sleazy salesmen, right? As well as people bunch all sales reps into that basket because they had a bad experience in the past, right? So in order to change that, you need to have good frame, good authority, come from a perspective of like genuinely trying to help that person, and it does come with pattern interrupts. If you ask the same questions, sound like every other salesperson, that's going to immediately raise the person's guard. But if you have different tonality, you have different way of asking questions, you add conversation and dialogue throughout, it's going to be a whole different perspective and experience for that person because it's going to develop a higher level of trust, higher level of authority, and that person's going to trust yourself, the process, as well as instill in themselves that they have trust. The process is actually going to work out for themselves as well. So I agree with this, but in order to be a top 1% and top level sales rep, you need to do things differently compared to 99%. And that starts with holding frame, holding authority, as well as using pattern interrupts throughout your calls too.